Warning: the following video contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're not supposed to be watching videos with bad words, please don't watch this one. Thank you. And what is up, guys? M-Man here, and I am playing StarCraft 2. And I am back on regular Heart of the Swarm for now. I'm off the Wings of Liberty beta. Well, it doesn't mean I've been taken off of it. It's just I switched to Heart of the Swarm since you can't access the previous two campaigns from the beta site, from the beta. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the missions here. Since the street date for Legacy of the Void has been announced on the 10th of November, I'm gonna go ahead and start my campaign games up till then, and I'm gonna continue playing. From the looks of things, I've got basically about a good month's worth of campaigning to do on this. I might go into 2 episodes a day if necessary, and I'm probably going to put out these first 2 basically tomorrow in terms of when I'm actually recording it. And yeah, that'll be that. I am going to be playing on casual unless you guys want me to bump it up to normal later on. I'm going to play it on, and the only reason why I'm playing it on casual is for anybody who is new to the game, or this is what you have to expect at the baseline for StarCraft 2. This is what you have to expect. This is what the easiest difficulty will look like for you. So, and that's why I play casual. You guys will be able to easily tell I'm not going to have a hard time beating this campaign on casual. It won't be too much of a challenge for me, but I do it for the benefit of those that haven't played the campaign or haven't played StarCraft 2 and are wanting to get into it, and they don't know what to expect, so I'm giving you guys something to expect. I'm going to start with Wings of Liberty since it's the first game to come out of them, and this actually came out in 2010, and I still have played it, and I still enjoyed the original Wings of Liberty. I especially enjoy the campaign, because you actually get a lot of the old StarCraft 1 units that they make a return. But anyway, enough on that. Let's start the campaign.
They say a man never really knows himself.
Yeah, you know yourself very well, Arcturus. Butcher.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
Took Kerrigan's freedom away. You left her on Tarsonis to die, you douchebag.
How well do you know yourself?
Now, this intro scene is very important because when you meet Tygus Finley, you'll know his objective and who he's working for at the very beginning.
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
Speaking of which, I play a good Tygus Finley in Heroes of the Storm, but I do co-op versus AI only.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free.
Yeah, BS. I kind of find it ironic that his
But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
I kind of find it ironic that Tychus's prisoner number is 66. I wonder if they're actually referencing Lilo and Stitch. I don't exactly know because that's Stitch's experiment number. Now I've heard there's the drums on that are on his
Combat suit
shoulders
sealed and locked.
that they just put that the
You
machine just put
carry
on.
your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
So I've heard that the shoulder, the little ball-like shoulder things, are actually meant to hold ammo. That I don't think anything has been actually released legitimately for that, but that would be kind of cool if it was. And now we meet the hero that we're going to be playing as, because you don't get to play as yourself or as a miscellaneous commander, being told by the different characters what to do. No, you have to play as a character, um, and live through another character, which to me kind of takes out of the immersion. But hey, whatever. My choices are my choices. Now I may come back to these campaigns later and revisit different choices.
Held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion.
Yeah, because you're the one that knows what you've done.
Lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds, installing vast amounts of alien weapons and armor. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch.
By the way, disclaimer, there is harsh language in here.
Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander.
Speaking of which,
Uploading
I
critical
will...
data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Speaking of which, I'm actually probably going to be putting in a discretionary warning in the description.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Now, see, this is a little bit of reminiscent of what the StarCraft 1 campaigns were like. They give you a short briefing, and then you launch in like this in a more linear perspective. But later on, we'll get access to other planets and for the Wings of Liberty campaign, it's a mission per planet, which stinks.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city, and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
And I actually do like the third mission because it's more for Marsara, because it's more reminiscent, in my opinion, of the Confederacy and what they did in StarCraft 1 to everybody. I still actually do remember that mission on Marsara where you're sitting there, you're having to hold out, and I don't remember for how long, but you had to hold out until basically Mengsk and the Sons of Korhal got there and basically evac you. But I kind of find it stupid that they get all butthurt for it. Like the Confederacy gets all butthurt.
Boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Alright.
What's the plan?
And let's up the game speed. Figures this would happen.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
I don't need a tutorial. I played StarCraft 1. I know how this works, and I've been playing.
Your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your ass.
Wait, did you change it back to? Why are you changing it back to normal? Change it back to faster.
Is covered. Let's move.
There we go.
Raiders roll.
Don't go up that road.
Man up. Raiders roll.
Kill him. There we go.
Sounds like a plan.
Why don't you just keep on bailing
Time to
through?
man up.
I'll
can
kill
count
this,
on me.
please.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
At least somebody's got the good idea. Get alert! Get alert!
Mighty tired of seeing Meg's face. Blast it.
You get to the back.
Break it down. Where is everyone? To man up. Sounds like a plan.
And you are dead.
Time to man up. You can count on my neighbors. My family. This is starting to look ugly.
Yeah.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Like a plan.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't shoot our guys. Don't shoot our own guys.
We're with you, Rainer.
Work hard. Stay.
Shut up! I don't need you.
You can count on me.
Get alert!
That's my plan.
No sacrifice.
Yeah, shut up. I don't care.
Time
No
to man
sacrifice. Great to safeguarding our
Raiders
communities. Yeah.
Sounds
When
like
your
a plan.
own guy shoots civilians. Yeah, that's a
Time
good
to man
idea.
up. You can count on me. Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Run, Jimmy, run! Run, Forrest, run!
We got a runner.
Spoiler alert.
Civilians, move in. Raiders roll.
Kill them all, boys!
Sounds like a plan. Raiders
He's gonna die. I'm dead.
Meg's has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We
Moving
knew you
on.
wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw
Wait a
you around
second.
here.
We're
Did I
with
miss
you,
one?
Raiders.
Did I miss one?
This is a restricted
Oh,
area.
yep, I missed one.
You
I
insurgents
forgot
are
I
under
used
arrest.
this one over. Ah,
We
shit
got
it.
your back, Rainer.
Yeah, shit it.
Raiders roll.
The civvies can take care of this. We gotta race against the civvies will take care of everything. Oh, yeah, they're just throwing Molotovs at it, all that.
Charge it.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Raiders
Yeah, our
This
freedoms,
is bad.
our freedoms must be protected. Yeah, kill them all, the civvies, kill them all.
Count on me.
Cavalry's on the way. Hold on. What?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, if the civvies can do all this, then why are... My question is, if the civvies can do all that by themselves without our help, why are they scared of the Dominion?
think we could fight them, but we can.
No
Now
duh.
you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Okay, there we go. And since it was that was a pretty short mission, I'll go ahead and do the 2-in-1 per mission, like I did an active aggression mission in my active aggression video. Lie. You get my drink, I kill you. And Q take is friendly. Sorry guys, if it's a spoiler because it's too obvious, it would be too. Get ready to shoot Jimmy. Get ready to shoot him, Jimmy.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find.
Shoot him. Shoot him, Cletus.
I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Hey, what's the drink?
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
Yeah, kid the Bucky.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy.
These are not artifacts to be precise.
Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
50-50.
70-30.
My way.
My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
That would be me and my friend Soviet Blaze, but I don't know exactly who would be who. I'd probably be more Rainer than Tychus.
This looks recent. This you're doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
Yeah.
Sarah. Sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
Okay, let me level with people. Since Brood War, apparently the Zerg pulled back, and stayed and basically secluded themselves on Char for the 4 years between, in the storyline between the end of Brood War and the start of Wings of Liberty. It didn't sound like Kerrigan's character from the way she basically had you beat the living crud out of both the Dominion, the UED, and the Protoss. Not only that, but she takes out the UED later on and destroys their fleet as it's heading back to Earth. And, on top of that, to make matters worse, to have her sitting there on the cusp of victory and basically being able to finish off the Dominion, possibly wipe out the Protoss, and render the sector completely under Zerg control, she secludes herself on Char. I don't buy it.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom.
Which is a prison planet.
I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard
this one before.
But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate,
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by
Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
As you can see, Kate Lockwell is trying to give the full set of the story, whereas Donnie Vermillion is basically trying to keep, do exactly what the Dominion media wants and basically just limit the freedom of the press. Yeah, censorship, yay! Because there's nothing like it already. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here, and we'll get started on the mission in the next one.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Mengsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
So I think I'm going to wrap it up there. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the like button. And if you liked it even more, why not subscribe? And you'll possibly know when the next video will be up for the missions. Anyway, I will see my M-Man, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.